I have my Chromebook open to my Canvas homepage, and I'm sitting in a dark room. I also have 3 sheets of 9 by 12 paper, a pencil, and I'm going to be taking this stack of paper and folding it into sections. So this is all 3 sheets, folding it in half, hamburger style right there, like that. So it's like this. And then I'm going to open it up and fold it hot dog style, like that. It doesn't have to be perfect. But then I'm going to cut along these lines or tear along these lines. It doesn't need to be exact, but I'm going to cut along these lines to make 12 separate 4.5 by 6 inch pieces. Okay, so there they are, all torn up. I have 12 of these, and I'm just going to set them aside, and I'll show you where to go to find your assignment. So you're going to look for create artwork for your interviews, 15-second rotoscope technique. And you're going to be like, what the heck is rotoscope? What are we doing? You can click on this to get to your assignment right here, or you can go to the assignment list and find that. If I go to assignments, I can see that in my list of different assignments. Okay, so 15-second rotoscope. So I'll click on that. And here we have what is rotoscoping. So let me just get closer up here so you can see this. Rotoscope animation describes the process of creating animated sequences by tracing over live action footage frame by frame. Though it can be time-consuming, rotoscoping allows animators to create lifelike characters who move just like people in the real world. Okay, I have several short videos that you can select from to do your rotoscoping, and I think I'm going to do the Floss or Bugatti. I might just do Bugatti. So animating this car. So I'm going to click on that, and it'll open up the YouTube video, and all of these should be approved. If you don't like any of the 4 that you were given, you are more than welcome to find a simple short video to draw your own. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag this little scroll bar along until I find a section that I'm interested in illustrating. Let's see. So we're at 112. I'm going to play it. 113, 114. So let's take it there. So I'm going to start from here. Well, let's take a look at 112 and see what that looks like. Nope. So at 112, it hasn't transitioned. I'm going to go to 113. So 1 minute and 13 seconds. There we go. So from there, I'm going to take 1 sheet of paper and turn off my LED light. And it might actually be easier to like line up like this actual corner. So there, there, and there. So here I'm going to take this and draw just kind of the shape of the outline of the car with the shadow. And not really give it too much detail, maybe a couple of wheels. Not go overboard with detail. maybe a couple of these lines. And then let's just get these trees in. I'm just kind of scribbling. And these angles are going to stay pretty much the same. Okay, so that's what it looks like for my Bugatti right there. So that's frame number 1. I'm going to label it 1. And then I'm going to scroll a little bit to maybe 15. Oh, is that too far? Okay, 14. Wow, that's a big jump. Okay, so here's a little bit further, and I'm going to line up the corner again, and the car is a little bit bigger. I'm going to sketch a little bit faster. Okay, so there's frame number 2. So we're moving from this to that. And then let's go a little bit further. That's like way fast. Let's compare it. I feel like, yeah, that's good. So that's getting a little bit larger. Line it up again. And it's a little bit bigger. So you want to do this incrementally. Incrementally means that there are slight changes as you scroll along that time scroll. The scroll bar. Get this. Like, I'm not too worried about detail. I kind of like this scratchy drawing, and it'll help with creating the illusion of speed. Like, remember, there's no speed happening here. It's just all an illusion. Okay, so there's that. So we've got frame 1, frame 2, frame 3, where the car is getting slightly bigger. And you're going to keep drawing until you have all 12 slides, all 12 frames. So here's another section that looks promising, adding in the odometer. So I'm going to put this over the top again and match up the corner, and then draw this in and it's going to be a rough sketch. I'll refine it later, or I might just like the scratchy drawing. Let's see what this is going to look like. Kind of get that in there. Get these little tick marks. And this. Okay, so there's that odometer. I want this odometer to kind of be shaky. So I'm going to adjust this just slightly so it's a little bit off the corner. And I'm going to draw this a couple of times, like just slightly different. So it looks like the odometer is shaking. I'm going to do a couple more of these odometer ones. All right, and then for this last one, I think I'm really going to have the car go off the screen. So I'm just going to take this, and because I don't have an image where the end of the car goes off screen, I'm going to take this same slide and maybe find a white spot. Let's see. Let's go to this. Okay, yeah, that's better. And use that as a light table and sketch in that background. And the railing. And I'm actually going to extend the railing a little bit further. And then kind of take this, move the car off screen because I want it to kind of disappear. But I need to make this a little bit larger. So I'll kind of try and fake it. And it's not going to be, oh, well, that's not going to work. Maybe just a little bit bigger. I don't know, this might not work, but we'll see. Try and make it a little bigger. Baking it is not that easy. And yeah, it's not going to stay on screen for very long, but you want to fake the image so that it looks slightly realistic at least. I don't know. Not bad, I guess. Could be a lot better, but we'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll just kind of fill that in right there and copy this. All right, so I have it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I stuck an extra one in there. So this becomes 7 and 8 and 9. And then I feel like I'm going to repeat these 3 more times. So it'll be 9, 10, 11, 12. So I'll have 12 frames total. Okay, so next step is photographing and putting them into WeVideo.